I was gifted this glass glue for a review. So I actually have a little broken glass here. So we're just gonna try it out. Now the directions say after you put it on, and it does have these little tubes here. So if you're trying to do something really small, I would suggest using the, actually we'll just use it. What I'm doing isn't require something super small, but we're gonna use it just to show anyways. All right. So now it does say when you're done, and it comes off almost liquidy, so it's not gonna be like a real thick glue. It's definitely closer to a liquid. And you don't wanna get on your hands, so maybe use gloves. I probably should. Now, what it also says is if you have, let me get this lined up. If you have some rubber bands, I mean, it depends on what kind of glass you're putting together here. I just broke this because this is the kind of glass I had right here. To use some rubber bands to hold it together. So it says 10 to 45 seconds. Since I'm using my hands, when it probably could be tighter otherwise, I'm gonna hold it for a little bit longer. And then it says you should let it dry for 24 or 48 hours, I think it is, before you actually use it. So not that I'd necessarily put together a glass like this, you know, with all the pieces and drink out of it again, but whatever you're using it for, give it a good 48 hours to make sure it's actually on there and ready to go. So I'm gonna actually use this glue I do fused glass, and I'll just show you right here. So I would do things like gluing the backing on to hang on. And so before I would give someone this, or like here you go, hang this on your tree, I would let it sit for 48 hours to make sure that it's ready to go. But there you go. Super easy. There are like some spots you can see, little drops. I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but I'll just get a wet cloth and wipe that off and it should be good to go. So that worked really great. I didn't have any rubber bands, but super easy to use. I'm actually glad I put this on. When I tested it out, I did it without this, but it was actually a lot easier with this on it. And I do think you probably should take this off and rinse it right away so it's not gonna get all clogged up in there. But yeah, this is great. I'm excited. This will be perfect for what I need it for.